Hello everyone, let's dive in on this new week. We only have 4 cards for the week, and please know if you don't follow me on TikTok, I shuffle on there with a mini reading and I drag it over here so we can talk about everything. Now I kind of got thrown off because of the star cards. The reason and why I'm going to talk about it first, it is a major card in tarot, and continually for the last 2 weeks this card keeps coming out for me. With my clients and my personal readings, everywhere, there's a heavy message for you with this card, and I'm going to deliver that message. When the star card comes out, it is a loved one that is crossed over, and they are letting you know they are by your side. They are holding your hand. They are with you right now. Please know that, because it's just a powerful message, and it's for someone out there, and I know it because this card just keeps coming out. It literally flipped off my desk earlier today and out of the deck. I'm not surprised to see it at all again. You're protected. Maybe you're trying to make some big decisions. You're going through something. You're dealing with something. We have some heavy cards in here, and this card comes out to let you know you are protected. You are so protected. You are being pulled towards your true purpose, your true path here. That's probably why there may be changes. It's a card indicating a spotlight moment. Fame may be in your future. Just a big deal card, but you are so protected right now by this spiritual realm. We always are. But you have a loved one, or maybe more than one, that is really with you right now, and they're proud of you and they're cheering you on, and they want to let you know they are by your side. So please keep that with you. Now with this card and the stars on here, it can also indicate your chakras may be out of alignment. And this is very important if you've been feeling off, you're holding on to some emotions, you're just not sure, you're not feeling well. The 7 main chakras, very important stuff. They may be off. Each of those chakras holds on to emotions: fear, guilt, shame, sadness, grief, earthly attachments. I could go on and on. I wish I had a little chakra thing up here to show you. All you need to do is listen to some Hertz frequencies, use subliminals, meditate, pray. Just get yourself back into alignment here, and it's a big deal. It can happen so easily. You can put yourself back into alignment, and always on all of my videos I put links to my favorite people on YouTube for Hertz frequencies, sleeping subliminals, all those good healing things. So know that a big deal week for you. You're so protected, and just a strong message from someone that's crossed over on how much they love you and they are right by your side. Now we have the Hierophant in here, another major card. See this spiritual reading that's coming through? Maybe you're seeking out counseling. You could be raising your levels up around spirituality through church, through yoga, meditation, whatever spirituality means for you. You're connected right now. You're making progress. Maybe you need support right now, so you're reaching out to a spiritual teacher or a counselor, something like that, because we have the 8 of Cups. So you may be dealing with something, moving away from something. This week, don't blindly follow. If someone tells you something, don't just believe it. Do your own research. Be independent. Have your own mind. A huge message with that. It's also a card that can indicate travel. Things are changing around you for the better, but you're going through something. It's also a card that can allude to marriage. It's a hint. It's a marriage card, so maybe that's coming for you in the future, or maybe you know it's there right now and you're making plans around this. A positive card. Know right now the divine realm is very strong around you. They're just letting you know that they're there and everything is going to be okay. And this loved one really wants you to know they got your hand, they're proud of you, and they're pulling you towards your next step. Now, right now, maybe you're contemplating things. A number 7 in tarot, it always indicates 7s are overcoming, but you need a little break. This card comes out when you're asking yourself, is all of this going to pay off? Am I on the right path? Have I made the right decisions? Do I need to do something different? A lot around finances too, because of the Pentacles. You're thinking about investments, what to do with your money, maybe trying to decide on a major purchase. Step back, give yourself a little reset, go have some fun, go for a walk, take a few days just to do things for yourself. When you're ready, dive back in there. you'll feel it. You'll know when you feel mental clarity and you feel more grounded and you've done some chakra work. You see these sevens coming out in this reading. 7 stars, which indicate the chakras, 7 pentacles, all about overcoming. But you need to hit that reset button right now in your life. Just take a break. Don't think about it for a second. Just give yourself a rest and then dive back in and you will overcome. And you got this big spiritual team with you right now. Anyway, really leading you towards a new path. Now, the 8 of Cups, a very heavy card in tarot. This card always signifies you're moving away from something. Maybe you've outgrown something, so there's some changes and you're tackling new things, or you're trying to figure out what your next steps are going to be. Maybe you've left a bad relationship, family situations, it can be romantic, family, friends, whatever it is. You're moving away from things. Emotionally, you realize where you're unfulfilled, where you're bored, and you're ready for these changes. You could also be tackling an addiction problem. Good for you. Be so proud of yourself, and you're moving away from it and on to this new chapter. Maybe you're walking away from a very bad relationship too. This card can show emotional abuse, physical abuse, just being unhappy, and finally looking at your life and turning around and saying to yourself, I'm going to stop a repeating pattern. I know I want more. I know I'm unhappy, and I'm going to move away from this. This card can be very heavy. It can be light. It can just be little things you're moving away from, little changes in your life, but you're ready for it. The moon on this card is very telling. It's when you face your shadow self, your real fears, and you're connecting to your true self and you're honoring yourself. It can be a heavy time right now. You're a little confused. You're not sure if you're heading off in the right direction. You're sad. You've gotten out of your comfort zone. Listen, you are walking into the right direction. Be so proud of yourself. And I know that's why we're seeing all these cards and they're letting you know they're by your side right now. You're moving in the right direction. Be so proud of yourself for the decisions you're making. And things are going to work out. They're going to get so much better. The energy's good. It's moving around you. Be kind and patient with yourself right now. Don't force yourself for answers. You always have to remember, you have to hit that reset switch on yourself sometimes. And pay attention to your chakras. Listen to those hertz frequencies. Do meditation. Pray. Whatever it is for you. It is going to be a great week, everyone.